So yogis, we're going to make our way to our backs. Make your way to your back and then start to feel as though you're in that supported bridge pose, but without a block. So place the soles of your feet flat on the earth and start to walk your heels in towards your hip so much that your fingertips might tickle your heels. And then feel that length in your spine and feel your palms face down, connect to the earth in this beautiful way. And as you settle down and connect into the space, take a deep, rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. 2 more just like that, yogis, at your own pace. Feel those lungs expand, that heart fill up. Feel that openness in your chest. And exhale, sigh that breath out. Let that breath just bathe through your entire being. This last round in at your own pace, maybe closing your eyes, thinking about that one time where you chose the truth, even though it was a difficult choice. And notice how that made you feel. Notice how it empowered you. And notice how you're experiencing the ripple effects of that beautiful decision, even till date. Now, last one together. Breathe that beautiful energy in. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Beautiful, yogis. Gently bring your knees into your chest when you're ready and give yourself a nice, deep, rich hug and squeeze. Maybe you sway side to side. Maybe you start to bring awareness to parts of your body that need extra love today, extra attention. And then when you're ready, bring your knees to the outside edges of your torso to find happy baby pose. So you may reach out and grab the inside arches of your feet, perhaps the outside arches, maybe tucking your chin into your chest. Entire length of the sacrum rests on the earth. And now maybe extending one leg long, just really opening up here. And then the other, gorgeous yogis, one more breath here. And then both knees back into your chest again. Nice, big, deep, rich hug. And then reach behind your kneecaps and rock and roll the entire length of your spine. We're going to take that about 3 rounds. And then when you're ready, come to a seated position. Ardha Padmasana, half lotus pose. And then Sukhasana, easy seat. Beautiful yogis. Now bringing your hands to your heart center. Pelvic floor lifts, spine lengthens, heart smiles. Take a deep, rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Tuck your chin into your chest and bow into yourself. Manifesting your reality in an honest way. Constantly aligning yourself to what is true and right and good. Learning lessons along the way. Deep and rich and through the nose. One more. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. Beautiful yogis, gently blink your eyes to open and find tabletop pose. Take your time, no rush. Wrist, elbows, shoulders stacked. Crown of the head lengthens forward, tailbone lengthens back. Gentle tug of that low belly into your low spine. Spread your fingers like starfish as you spiral the eyes of your elbows towards the front. Now inhale, cow pose, peel your heart up, nice. Exhale, cat, tucking round, so beautiful. 2 more, inhale, cow pose, peel up. And exhale, cat, tucking round, creating all the space, gorgeous. And now settle back into your tabletop pose, yogis. Starting to draw your fingertips in towards your knees, slowly spiral up. So scooping that low belly in, roll your shoulder heads up, back and down, and then sigh that breath out, release, gorgeous. Now bring your hands to your hip creases, beautiful, and feel that entire length as you slightly tilt your hip bones up towards your nose. We're going to go into a modified camel here. So hands to your heart center, indent your thumb against your breastbone. Begin by elongating that spine and then gazing up. Slightly peel that gaze back, a couple of ceiling tiles back. Simultaneously tilting your hip bones up towards the sky. No crunching here of the low back or behind the nape of your neck. You're just lifting your sternum up. Tiny sips of air here. Beautiful yogis, feeling all those feelings. That's why they're there. One more breath. Slowly lift it back up, shoulders over your hips. From here, bring your hands back to your hip creases, extending that right leg long. So you're resting on the knife edge of the right foot, finding Parigasana, gate pose. As you inhale, reach for that right ankle with your right hand and lifting your left fingertips up towards the sky. Beautiful yogis, gazing underneath that left shoulder. Feel that opening here. As you exhale, lower that left palm down, lifting your right fingertips up towards the sky. Ooh, elongate that spine, gaze up towards the sky. Gorgeous. Exhale, windmill down, release, and place your right knee below your right shoulder. One more time. Supported camel, so hands to your hip creases, spiral up, gently, slowly, no rush. Roll your shoulder heads up, back, and down. And sigh that breath out, release. Bring your hands to your heart center one more time. Maybe taking a little bit more of a deeper bend here. Inhale, gaze up to the sky. Peel that gaze back up on ceiling tiles. Keeping that heart lifted, beautiful, like almost as though you're pointing the back of your tailbone down towards your knees. Tiny sips here. Gorgeous. One more breath. Ooh, gently lift back up. Nice. Bring your hands back to your hip creases. This time extending that left leg long. Resting on the knife edge of that left foot. With your left fingertips, reach for that left ankle. And then send your right fingertips up towards the sky. Beautiful yogis, keeping that heart lifted. Gaze underneath that right shoulder. And then change sides. Ooh, big move here. Right palm down. Send your left fingertips up towards the sky. Gaze underneath that left shoulder. Beautiful yogis, windmill down. Find tabletop pose. Curl your toes under, hover those knees. Let's activate Manipura, your solar plexus. Feel that hollow in your armpits. 3 rich ujjayi inhales in and out at your own pace. Here we go. Stay with it. Last one here. Hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, yogis. Move around as much as needed. Your head and neck is in line with your spine. Start to feel that invitation as you invite your heart towards your quadriceps. Visualize that beautiful inverted V shape. Maybe you're spiraling your inner thighs up towards the sky. Gorgeous. Now breathe all this energy in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. Nice yogis. One more. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. Beautiful yogis, finding that point of balance here. That pendulum may shift in the outside world, but always connect to that truth within you. Ripple forward into a strong plank pose. Shoulders over your wrists. Feel those quadriceps energize. Here's where you tap into that authentic alignment. What are your values, your principles, your virtues? Feel them here. Let them not waver. Keeping that deep commitment to living your authentic truth. Ujjayi in, ujjayi out. Beautiful yogis. Now swiveling on the balls of your feet. Send your heels, both of them, towards the right side of the room. So you're resting on the knife edge of both feet. Now pushing the mat away with your right palm. Send your left fingertips up towards the sky. Ooh, feel that length, that strength here. Gorgeous yogis. Sticking to the truth can be hard, but make that decision. Beautiful. One more breath. Exhale, lower that left palm down. Now swivel and turn your heels towards the left side of the room, resting on the knife edge of both your feet and your right fingertips up towards the sky. Ooh, beautiful yogis. One more breath. Nice, John. Lift your hips up 1 more inch. There it is. And exhale, lower that right palm down, finding plank pose. Hips up, heels down. Exhale, down, facing down. Ooh, take a deep, rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Let it go. One more. Deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Let it go. Inhale your right leg up high to the sky. Visualize those hip bones being parallel to the earth. And then knee to your nose, round the back of your heart. Feel that deep connection here, shoulders over your wrist, and then gently place your right foot between your hands. Low lunge, gaze at your eyes. Beautiful. Drop your back knee, uncurl your toes. Inhale, lift, crescent moon, palms to touch, gaze up. Feel that heart expand and lift with so much pride. Exhale, bring your palms down to your heart center. Inhale, sweep up, connecting to all that magic in your space. Exhale, palms to touch. Draw it in. One more round. Inhale, sweep up. Beautiful. Exhale, palms to touch. Draw it in. Nice, yogis. Now fly your arms back. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. So pointing your toes toward your face. Beautiful. Now here's where you think about that time that maybe you didn't choose the truth. And how did that affect you? Feel that length in your spine. Beautiful, yogis. As you exhale, release your fingertips down to the earth and bow forward. Like you're in this deep forward fold in that Ardha Hanumanasana. Maybe tucking your chin into your chest. Inhale, halfway lift. So keeping that heart lifted up. Exhale, fold. Completely surrender. Inhale, halfway lift. One more. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Roll over to the sole of the front foot. Curl your back toes under. Lift your knees. Send your right leg back. Downward facing dog. Ooh, nice, yogis. Take your time here. Just breathe in that energy. Let the side go. Deep and rich into the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out. Nice. Inhale your left leg up high to the sky. And then exhale, knee to nose. When you do this, you're inviting goodness in all day long. Gently place your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee, uncurl your toes. Inhale, lift, crescent moon. Feel that deep foundation in the left heel. Gaze up at what is possible for you. Exhale, bring your folded palms down to your heart center. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, palms to touch, draw it in. Nice, yogis, one more. Inhale, sweep up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, palms to touch, draw it in. Fly your arms back, let's go. Ardha Hanumanasana. Ooh. One side may be different than the other. Lifting your toes up towards your face. Having pride in who you are, what your journey has been so far. As you exhale, release your palms down and deeply fold forward. Ooh. Feel that heaviness in your head and neck. Let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep that heart lifted up. Exhale, fold. Completely surrender. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Roll over to the sole of the front foot. Curl your back toes under. Lift your knees. Send that left leg back. Downward facing dog. Nice, yogis. Such good work. Now take a deep, rich inhale in through the nose. And exhale, sigh that breath out. Let it go. One more, deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, gently walk to the top, taking your time here. Ragdoll pose. Feet are hips width distance apart. Bend in your knees as much as needed. Getting that belly to thigh connection. Grabbing opposite elbows and then swaying side to side. Let that fire, that hot fire, wash over you and then go down towards the earth through the crown of your head. Beautiful, yogis. Maybe you interlace your fingers today behind the nape of your neck and notice how that might feel. Maybe you draw your elbows in even closer together as you invite that crown of your head closer to the earth. Gorgeous work. Beautiful. Release your fingertips down to the earth. Toe heel your feet together. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Elongate that spine. Exhale, fold. Completely surrender. Tuck your chin into your chest and then start to ripple up that spine. Stacking bone on bone. One vertebrae on top of the next. No rush whatsoever. All the way up. Scooping that low belly in. And then roll your shoulder heads up, back, and down. Audibly let the breath go. Nice, yogis. Hands to your heart center. Samastitihi. Knees lift up towards your quadriceps. Hip bones lift up towards your heart. Crown of the head rises up towards something greater than yourself. Deep and rich into the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Let it go. Let's start our sun A. Inhale, sweep up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Rotating your pinky slightly toward your face. Maybe you take your gaze up. Exhale, back bend. Invite magic in. Inhale, back up, Tadasana. Now finding eagle arms, right hand on the left, your palms to touch. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Yogis, you should feel the back of your heart open up here gloriously. Now exhale, eagle arms back bend, like you're poking the ceiling with your elbows. As you exhale, surrender now, deeply folding, bending that knee all the way down, forward fold with your eagle arms. And when the knife edge of your pinkies touches the earth, break the bind, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, completely surrender. Send your right leg back, no lunge. Gently invite that right hip forward, use your fingertips as support. We're going to transition to warrior one here, taking your time, no rush. So shorten your stance, lower to the knife edge of the back foot. Maybe you scoot your left foot 2 inches to the left. Feel that support in the knife edge of the back foot and gently ripple up, bringing your hands to your hip creases. Maybe you bring a deeper bend in the front knee so that left shin is perpendicular to the earth and maybe your left quadricep is parallel. Beautiful, yogis. Now start to scoop that low belly in and then sweep your palms up towards the sky, palms to touch, gaze up. Feel that heart expand. Feel that length in your spine, lifting your ribs away from your pelvis. Gorgeous. One more breath. Now slowly separate those palms, pivot on the ball of the back foot. Maybe you scoot your left foot in 2 inches and then low flying crescent. Ooh, nice. Feel that activation in that left glute. And inhale, reach, biceps behind your ears, reach and touch what's in front of you. As you exhale, release your fingertips down to the earth. Send your left leg back to meet the right. Dandasana. Ooh, authentic alignment again. Find that sense of resolve to be your best authentic self. And then hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. So proud of you, yogis. Gorgeous. Now the other side. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale. Now you may step hop or float to the top if you're ready. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Taking the other side just as slowly. Inhale, sweep up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Open and receive. Ooh, nice, yogis. Inhale, back up. Tadasana, this time finding eagle arms, left hand under right. Always welcome to grab opposite shoulders. But if your palms are touching, maybe work on feeling the back of your heart open up a little bit more. And then take that eagle arms back bend. Deep, deep surrender here. Exhale, forward fold all the way down with your eagle arms. Surrender, feel that sacrum release. Then break the bind. Inhale, halfway lift. Looking towards hope and opportunity. Exhale, fold. Send your left leg back. No lunge, fingertips for support. Invite that left hip forward. Shorten your stance. Lower to the knife into the back foot, yogis. Maybe you scoot your right foot this time about 2 inches to the right. And then start to ripple up. Scoop that low belly in. Hands to your hip creases. Sink a little deeper into that right heel. Nice, yogis. One more breath. Work perhaps on squaring off your pelvis towards the top edge of the mat. So sink a little deeper again, and then maybe you sweep up, maybe your palms touch, maybe you gaze up. Gorgeous. One more breath. Pivot on the ball of the back foot as you separate your palms, scooching your right foot in, low flying crescent. Shh, big sweeping expanse here, but heart stays lifted. As you inhale, reach, 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 and touch the front, biceps behind your ears. Gorgeous. Exhale, release your fingertips down to the earth. Send your right leg back to meet the left. Plank pose, Dandasana. Now we hinge forward, low plank and hold. Blow your elbows to the outside of your ribs. Nice, yogis. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog, clicking all 10 toenails, thighs off the mat. Gaze over your right shoulder, and then over your left. Back at your eyes, hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep and rich into the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out. Let it go. Let's enjoy this and flow, sun A. Inhale, gaze the top of the mat. Exhale, step hop or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend, breathe, dance, believe. Inhale, back up, Tadasana. Eagle arms, right hand under left, palms to touch. Eagle arms back bend and then fold forward with those eagle arms all the way down. Break the bind. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Send your right leg back, no lunge. Finding your warrior one, taking an extra breath here, yogis, to find your version of it. Take your time, enjoy this surrender. Pivot in the ball of the back foot, maybe you scooch that left foot in, low flying crescent. Inhale, reach, biceps behind your ears. Exhale, release. Left leg goes back to meet the right. Dandasana, hinge forward, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, side up, breath out. One more side together, yogis. Inhale, gaze to top of the mat. Exhale, step, hop, or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, back to Tadasana. Eagle arms, left hand and the right, palms to touch. Take that eagle arms back, bend. Exhale, bend your knees, fold all the way forward. Break the bind, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Send your left leg back, no lunge. Shorten your stance, find warrior one your way. Palms to touch, gaze up. Finding that here, that deep sense of commitment and surrender. Beautiful. Pivot on the ball of the back foot, separate your palms. Scooching the right foot in, low flying crescent. Ooh, heart stays lifted. Inhale, reach, biceps behind your ears. Exhale, release. Send the right leg back to meet the left. Dandasana. Hinge forward, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Yogis, nice. Take a nice, big, rich inhale breath here. And exhale, sigh it out. Completely release and let go. One more, deep and rich, in through the nose. Exhale, sigh the breath out, let it go. Let's start our Sandhi. Inhale, your right leg up, high to the sky. Maybe you point your right toe straight down. Exhale, across the body, left tricep. So your knee is above that left elbow. Beautiful. Now sweep it across to the right tricep. Then knee to your nose and hold. Gently place your right foot between your hands. Sending that left hip forward. Zipper your inner thighs together. Rise. Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. So much intention all the way up. Nice, yogis. We're now going to visit a hand gesture for Satya. Finding that steeple grip here. This is the posture for the goddess within you. The fierceness within you. So as you exhale, imagine as though this is a sword and slice down. So you're removing all distractions. You're finding clarity, wisdom. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, slice, release, destroy what no longer serves you. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, remove anything that's in your way to be your authentic self. Very nice. Inhale, lift back up. Beautiful, yogis. Now separate your palms. Exhale, twist to the right. Crescent lunge twist. Maybe you shift back. Maybe your shoulders are over those hips. Beautiful. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Send your left palm up, placing your right palm behind that left thigh. Gently inviting that left hip forward. Nice. Sink a little deeper into the front heel. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Ooh. Maybe heel to arch alignment. Maybe that heart is open. And gently rotate, place that chin over that front shoulder. Nice, yogis. See clearly where you're going. See your true, authentic worth. Straighten the front leg. Hinge all the way forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose. So you're lengthening your spine. You're lengthening that side body so much. Maybe gently inviting that left hip forward. Nice, yogis. One more breath. Bend in the front knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big move here. Taking that half bind if that feels good. Sinking a little deeper into the front heel. Keep moving forward by taking that gaze back. Now big transition. Exhale. Pivot on the ball of the back foot. Windmill down to find your standing splits. So all the weight is in that right heel. Walking your fingertips back in line with your toe tips. Beautiful, yogis. Maybe your hips are parallel to the earth. Maybe you take that balance challenge, grabbing the right ankle with one hand, perhaps both. Nice. One more breath. Now stay with it. Keep a slight bend in that standing knee and find one-legged Tadasana. Wobbling is not only encouraged, it is a good sign. Beautiful. Starting to point your left toes toward your face. Exhale, figure 4 as you fly your arms back. Ooh, you should feel so good in that left glute. Keeping that heart lifted up and smile because it's Wednesday, right? Start to inch your palms a little closer together. Beautiful. Inhale, back to that one-legged Tadasana. Knees back at hip height. And exhale, open back up to Warrior 2. Since you've been here before, make this home. Feel that sense of connection and that sense of commitment here. Now flip your palms, hinge all the way forward, extended side angle pose, extending your angle, yogis. Beautiful. If you have that half bind or full bind here, take it now, keeping that heart lifted. One more breath. As you exhale, if you're in a bind, release it, pivot in the ball of the back foot and find your low lunge, inviting that left hip forward. Left foot comes up to meet the right, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. You're welcome to jump back. Nice Ekapada. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Same thing on the other side. Let's take a deep breath inhale in through the nose before we begin. And exhale, just open up those lungs, release. Inhale, left leg up high to the sky, pointing your left toe straight down. Oh, beautiful, yogis. Exhale, up, cross the body, right triceps, your knee is above the right elbow. Beautiful. Now sweep it across to the left. And then bring your knee to your nose. Gently place your left foot between your hands, low lunge. Invite that right hip forward. Zipper your inner thighs together with so much intention. We're all warriors. Find Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Rotate your pinkies toward your face. Nice, yogi. Sink a little deeper into that left heel, left quadricep parallel to the earth. And now find that Kali Mudra, goddess pose, steeple grip here. Biceps slightly behind your ears. Find that sword, that shield. And exhale. Bring it down, finding clarity and wisdom. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bring it down. I am truth. Inhale, lift it back up. Last one. Exhale, I am fierce. I am committed. Inhale, lift it back up. Gorgeous, yogis. Now you're breaking the bind and twisting to the left. Crescent lunge twist. Shifting back. Maybe your shoulders are over your hips. Maybe you keep your gaze at eye level. Maybe you take it back to that back thumb. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, this time your right hand is up. Your left hand is behind that right thigh. Invite that right hip forward. Sink a little deeper. Gorgeous. Exhale, open up, Warrior 2. Ooh. How do you feel? Adjust where you land is not necessarily where you settle. So find that commitment to your posture here. Rotate your chin over that front shoulder, straighten the front leg, hinge, hinge, hinge. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Maybe your shoulder blades are stacked too this time. Maybe you can see clearly, rotating your chin towards the top thumb. Nice, yogis. One more breath. Feel that nice release in that side body. Bend that front knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Ooh. All the space on that side body. Sinking a little deeper. Look at all those dreams that you can dream for yourself. Big transition. Pivot on the ball of the back foot. Windmill down. Standing splits. Weight in that left heel. Lift off. Walk your fingertips back in line with your toe tips. Maybe you take that balance challenge if you did so on the other side. Does not matter how high that leg lifts. These are all options, yogis. Does not all have to happen today. If you're in that balance challenge, release your fingertips back down to the earth. Bend in that left knee, one-legged Tadasana. Power up, feeling that connection here. Find that balance. Nice. Exhale, figure 4 as you fly your arms back. Ooh. Release all that energy here. Beautiful. Inhale, back up to that one-legged Tadasana. And exhale, open in place, Warrior 2. Come home again. Find that fierce warriors that we all are. Rotate your chin over that front shoulder. Being a fierce warrior also means knowing when to back off, yogis. One more breath. Now flip your palms, hinge and change. Extended side angle pose, extending your angle. Again, half bind, full bind. Whatever makes you happy. But keeping that heart lifted, keeping your shoulder blades stacked as much as possible. Nice, yogis. One more breath. Beautiful. Now, if you're in that bind, release it. Pivot on the ball of the back foot. Invite that right hip forward. Find your low lunge. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, yogis. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Such good work. Deep and rich inhale in through the nose. And exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. We're going to flow this breath to movements. 2 rounds, enjoy every transition. This is your practice. Inhale, right leg up, high to the sky. Exhale across the body, left tricep. Sweep it across to the right. Knee to your nose and hold. Gently place your right foot between your hands. Inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to the right, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, exhale, left palm up. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, hinge, hinge, hinge. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bend in the front knee, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, pivot, windmill down, standing splits. Nice. Bend in that standing leg, one-legged Tadasana, biceps behind your ears. Exhale, figure 4 as you fly your arms back. So nice. Inhale, back to that one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, open and place again, warrior 2. Flip your palms, hinge, 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 extended side angle pose, extending your angle. Pivot, low lunge. Left foot comes up to meet the right, forward foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, yogis. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, left leg up, high to the sky. Exhale, across the body, right tricep. Sweep it across to the left. Knee to your nose and hold. Gently place your left foot between your hands. Zipper, inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, exhale, right hand up. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, hinge, hinge, hinge. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bend in the front knee, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, pivot, windmill, standing splits, weight in that left heel. Bend in that standing leg, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, figure 4 as you fly your arms back. Inhale, back to that one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, open and place, warrior 2. Flip your palms, hinge, 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 extended side angle pose. Extending your angle. Nice, yogis. Now pivot, find your low lunge. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. So good. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. One more round. We got this. Inhale, right leg up, high to the sky. Exhale across the body, left tricep. Sweep it across to the right. Knee to your nose and hold. Gently place your right foot between your hands. Inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, left palm up. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Straighten, hinge forward, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bend in the front knee, reverse your warrior. Exhale, pivot, windmill, standing splits, lift off. Bend in that standing leg, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, figure 4 as you fly your arms back. Inhale, back to that one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Flip your palms, hinge, hinge, hinge. Extended side angle pose, extending your angle. Pivot, find your low lunge. Left foot comes up to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, yogis. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Last round, left leg up, high to the sky. Exhale across the body, right tricep. Sweep it across to the left. Knee to your nose and hold. Gently place your left foot between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, zip up, power up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, exhale, right hand up. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, hinge, 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 Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bend in the front leg, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, pivot, windmill down, finding that standing splits, all the way up. Nice, yogis. Bend in that left foot, find your one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, figure four. As you fly, stay with it. Inhale, back to that one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, open in place, warrior two. Hinge forward, extended side angle pose. Extend your angle. Exhale, pivot, low lunge. Right foot comes up to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, yogis. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. So good. Deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, side up, breath out. Let it go. One more. Deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, just sigh it out. Getting ready for the rest of practice. Nice. Come down to your knees. Take that sip of water. Towel off. Nice, yogis. So good. When you're ready, you may find either seated Virasana pose, resting your hips on your heels, or you may find Ardha Chandrasana, half lotus pose. Feel that calm, feel that beautiful energy swirling through you. Feel that magic that you create. Feel that stillness that gives you the permission to really acknowledge every bit of you, because they're all those bits are all that make you up. All equally important. So yogis, when you've practiced Satya for a while, one day it just clicks. You realize what's important and what isn't. You learn to care less about what other people think of you and more about what you think of yourself. You learn to live your authentic truth and support others living theirs. You realize how far you come and you smile. You smile because you're truly proud of yourself and the person that you are. Deep, rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, side up, breath out, let it go, yogis. One more, deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. Beautiful, yogis. If you paused your music, which I should have asked you to do, then play it back on again and let's find balance together. Tabletop pose when you're ready. Wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked. Crown of the head lengthens forward, tailbone lengthens back. Gently spiraling the eyes of your elbows towards the front, scooping that low belly into your low spine. Beautiful, yogis. Inhale, cow pose, peel your heart up. Exhale, cat, tuck it around. One more, inhale, cow pose, peel up. Exhale, cat, tuck it around. Settle back in, tabletop pose. Now bending that right knee, so your right heel and your knee are in one straight line. Beautiful, yogis. So your quadriceps should be perpendicular, feeling that deep sense of support in that left knee. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose, rounding the back of your heart, and then gently place your right foot between your hands. Invite that left knee back about 2 inches, and then inhale, lift up to find crescent moon. Nice, yogis, palms to touch, gaze up. Gently bring your folded palms down to your heart center. Curl your back toes under, lift your knees, hinge forward, revolve crescent lunge. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Indent your thumb against your breastbone. Gently take your gaze up. Beautiful. Feel that gorgeous support in that right glute as you strengthen it. Nice, yogis. One more breath. As you exhale, release your fingertips down to the earth. Transfer the weight into the front heel and lift off standing splits. You've been here before. Feel that sense of support here. Gorgeous. One more breath. Slowly bring your hands to your heart center to find warrior 3. You're pointing your left toe straight down, always keeping a slight bend in that right knee. Visualize your hips being parallel to the earth. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Beautiful here, ladies. Keeping your biceps behind your ears, and then we find dancer pose together. So zipper your inner thighs, and then reach out and grab the inside arch of that left foot. So all we're working on here is evening out those hips as much as possible, and then reaching for your dreams with your right fingertips. If available, start to kick into that left leg. Avoiding the hinge forward till you see your toes crest above the crown of your head. Maybe you press your thumb and your index finger together in line with your nose. So gorgeous. One more breath. And now back to that one-legged Tadasana. Cool. Nice, yogis. Exhale, open in place. Find warrior two. Find that deep rootedness. Maybe this time you notice your hips getting a little closer to the earth. Gorgeous. Now hinge forward and find half moon pose. Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand on the earth. Left hand on your left hip crease. And you may lift your right hand off the earth a couple of inches if that feels better. But pointing all 5 toes of your right foot straight forward. Maybe your hips are stacked. Maybe you take your gaze up. Gorgeous. If Chapasana is in your practice today, take it now by bending your knee and reach out and grabbing the inside arch of your right foot. Just options here, yogis. Beautiful. One more breath. Enjoy this transition here. Nice. Now bend in the front knee, lower to the knife edge of the back foot and find warrior two once again. Feel that expanse in your heart. Beautiful, yogis. Inhale, rise, star pose. Toes and heels out. Bring your arms out to a T. Take that mini back bend. And exhale, Pasarita Padottasana. Toes are in, heels are out. Nice. Stacking your hips over those ankles. Beautiful. Reach out, grab either the inside arches of your feet or the outside arches and start to surrender deeper. We have 3 breaths here to play if you'd like to go into an inversion of your choice. If not, continue to surrender the crown of your head closer to the earth. Whatever feels good today. Beautiful, yogis. Nice. Breathe into wherever you are. Gorgeous. If you're in that inversion, slowly make your way back down. Beautiful, John. And then inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your hip creases. Shine the crown of your head towards the front. And then visualize that rectangle of your torso parallel to the ceiling again. Exhale, forward fold. Deep, deep bend. Bend in the front knee. And then find your low lunge. Gorgeous, yogi. Shorten your stance. Find your pyramid pose. If it feels comfortable to scoot your right foot 2 inches to the right, please do so. And then bring that third eye to knee connection. Inviting that right hip back, left hip forward. Maybe your palms are flat on the earth. Maybe just your fingertips are. Maybe you find that reverse namaste. If that's in your practice, take it. All we're focusing on here is that silence. It's that commitment to living your authentically beautiful, true life. Staying committed to what you believe in, no matter what's going on the outside. Gorgeous. Bring a deep bend back in the front knee. Find your low lunge. Send your right leg back to meet the left. Dandasana. Hinge forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Deep and rich into the nose. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Let it go. One more deep and rich into the nose. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Slowly lower your knees down to the earth to find that tabletop pose again. You're going to take the same thing on the other side. Inhale, cow pose, feel your heart up. Exhale, cat, tucking round. So good. One more. Inhale, cow pose, peel up. Exhale, cat, tucking round. And now find that tabletop again. Nice, yogis. Bending that left knee, your heel and knee in one straight line. Feel that deep support. Feel as though that sole of the foot is flat. So if I were to place a block there, it shouldn't move. One more breath. Now meet your nose, nice deep connection. Gently place your left foot between your hands. Start to slide that right knee back and inhale, sweep up. Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. You've been here before, yogi. So every time you're here, maybe make that breath longer. Maybe feel that spine lengthen more. As you exhale, bring your folded palms down to your heart center. Curl your back toes under, lift your knees, hinge forward, revolve, crescent lunge. This time, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Indent, lengthen, twist. Feel that strong, energizing in that left glute. Beautiful. One more breath, please. Now release your fingertips down to the earth and then lift off, standing splits. Gorgeous work. Now feel that deep sense of connection in that standing leg. And maybe you're taking that intention as you draw your right toes down towards the earth. Now bring your hands to your heart center. Warrior 3. Beautiful. Nice, yogis. Lighting up all those chakras here. One more breath. One-legged Tadasana. When you're ready, your right leg comes up to march. Biceps behind your ears. Let's find dancer on this side. Zipper your inner thighs together. Reach out. Grab the inside arch of the right foot. Sending your left fingertips up towards the sky. Begin your journey with no expectations. Start to kick your right foot up. Start to feel that evenness in your hips as you do so. Keep that heart lifted. As you see your toes pressed above the crown of your head, maybe press your thumb and your index finger together. Beautiful. One more breath. Back to that one-legged Tadasana. Ooh, nice. That left glute is working. Nice. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Nice, yogis. Smile as often as you can. One more breath. Hinge forward. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Left hand on the earth, right hand on your right hip crease to begin. And then maybe you send your right fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe you send your gaze up there as well. Beautiful. If Chapasana is in your practice, bending that right knee, reach out, grab the inside arch of the right foot. Beautiful, yogis. Does not all have to happen today. Just notice what feels good to you in this moment. One more breath. Bend in the front knee. Oh, release, warrior 2. Ha! Nice. Beautiful, yogis. Inhale, rise. Star pose. This time you're interlacing your fingers behind you, gluing those palms together, taking that knee back there. And then fold forward with those bound arms. Pasarita, see. Start to invite the crown of your head closer to the earth. Inviting any sense of connection to your feelings. Feeling all of them. Letting go of expectations of things having to be a certain way. Always refer back to what is authentically you. Break the bind, release your fingertips down to the earth. Ha! Inhale, halfway lift. Find that shining. Feel as though there's a flashlight in the crown of your head. Exhale, fold, completely surrender. Then in the front knee, feather at the ball of the back foot, find your low lunge. Pyramid pose when you're ready. Shorten your stance. Bend in that left knee as much as needed. Get that third eye to knee connection. Invite that right foot forward, left foot back. Whatever variation you tried on the other side, yogi. Maybe reverse namaste. Maybe your palms are flat on the earth. Whatever feels good. Connect to what you need to feel today. Beautiful. Bend back in that front knee. Find that low lunge. Left leg goes back to meet the right. Plank pose, Dandasana. Hinge forward, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. So nice. Heels deep and rich. In through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out. Let it go. One more deep and rich. In through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. Inhale your right leg up, high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon. Right knee behind right wrist. Right toes behind left wrist. Settle first by resting those fingertips gently on the earth. Now work as though you can get those shins parallel to the mat, and then gentle gaze behind you. Is your left heel in line with your hip? And then fold forward, sleeping pigeon. Nice. Maybe bring your palms to touch. Maybe find that reverse namaste at the nape of your neck. Gorgeous work. Beautiful, yogis. Finding that clarity, finding that wisdom to be authentically you. It is supposed to be hard to do the right thing. It is supposed to be hard to live truthfully. That's why we have to be still enough to really listen to what is important. Gently release your palms down to the earth. Start to walk them in towards your shin. Curl your back toes under. Lift your knee. Send your right leg up high to the sky. Exhale, scorpion. Open up. Beautiful. Taking that leap of faith here. Shining your belly button towards the right side. And then maybe you flip your dog. Find your wild thing. Slide and lift your heart up towards the sky. Gorgeous. As you exhale, lower that right palm down, and then your right heel down, downward facing dog. Deep, rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh the breath out, let it go. And then the other side, left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon, left knee behind left wrist, left toes behind right wrist. Nice. Gently place your palms on the earth. Lift your heart up, smile. Maybe your shins are padding to the mat. Maybe you take your gaze behind you, right heel in line with your hip perhaps, and then fold forward, sleeping pigeon all the way down. Maybe palms touch, maybe reverse namaste, maybe you separate your palm and place it face down. Gorgeous work. Nice, yogis. Beautiful. Notice how you feel. Notice what comes up to you on this side. By acknowledging, you can then let it go. You can learn and release. Slowly release your palms back down to the earth. Start to walk your palms in towards your shins. Curl your back toes under, lift your knees, send your left leg up high to the sky. Ooh, exhale, scorpion, open, beautiful. Shining your belly button this time towards the left. Beautiful yogis. Maybe you find your wild thing, flipping your dog on this side, healing your heart up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful. And lower that left palm down, left heel down, downward facing dog. Deep, rich inhale in through the nose. And then exhale, sigh the breath up. Let it go, yogis. One more. Deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Let it go. Gently bring your knees down to the earth, taking your hips on your heels. Bring your hands to your heart center and then absorb all that your practice has brought for you thus far. Deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Let it go. We're going to take seated twist here, yogis. So start to take a seat on one hip and then the other. So your left knee is in line with your left hip. And then gently place your right foot to the outside of that left knee. All we're doing here is growing tall first, interlacing below the right kneecap and lifting up. Gorgeous. And now sending your right fingertips up towards the sky to begin. Your left palm is fingers up behind your tailbone. And place your right elbow to the outside of the right knee and then take your gaze towards the left. Gorgeous. You may stay just the way you are or you may turn your gaze all the way to the back. Placing your chin on your left shoulder as though it were a coaster. Each inhale, lengthen, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Each exhale, twist a little deeper. This should feel so good, yogis. One more breath. Now gently bring it back to center. Release. We're going to change sides here. Nice. This time your right knee is in line with the right hip. Place your left foot to the outside of the right knee. Ooh, this should feel so good. Now interlace below that left kneecap and start to really lift on. Beautiful work. Nice, yogis. This time you're sending your left fingertips up towards the sky, placing your right fingertips by your tailbone, placing it to the inside of that right knee, and then take your gaze towards the right. Ooh, nice. Gently rotate that gaze all the way to the back, placing your chin over that shoulder. Each inhale, lengthen. Each exhale, surrender a little deeper. Nice. Beautiful. Slowly make your way back to center and extend both your legs out long in front of you. Paschimottanasana, biceps behind your ears, and then fold all the way forward. Third eye to your knee. Maybe you're interlacing your fingers behind the soles of your feet, finding that deep, rich connection and surrender here. Each inhale, lengthen. Each exhale, surrender just a little deeper. Oh, slowly lift your third eye off your knees and then scooch a little further towards the top. And then using this last little bit of your core, extending your fingertips out, lower your way slowly all the way down to the mat. Feel that core activate, that last little bit here, nice, and then bring your knees into your chest. Nice, yogis, nice big hug, extending that left leg long. Bring the right knee to the outside of your right shoulder, interlace below the right kneecap, squeeze, 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 and then spine twist. Right arm to a T, left arm dragging your knee across your torso. Each inhale, lengthen. Each exhale, twist a little deeper. Both your shoulder blades are evenly on the earth. Nice. Looking how far you've come through all your journeys, how they've helped you shape who you are. One more breath. Both knees into your chest. Nice big tight hug. Gorgeous. This time extend your right leg long. Bring the left knee to the outside of your left shoulder. Interlace below that left kneecap. Squeeze. And then spine twist. Left arm to a T, right arm dragging the knee across your torso. Nice, yogis. Each inhale, lengthen. Each exhale, surrender a little deeper. Beautiful, beautiful work. Nice. On this side, look at all the places that you could go to. Just being who you are, not having to change a thing. One more breath. Slowly bring both knees into your chest. Nice big hug. Wrap yourself around yourself. This time grabbing opposite elbow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Every single facial muscle. Tight, 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 yogis. Any posture I haven't called out to you today, please take it now. And when you're ready, let's find final Shavasana. Toes flop out, heels flop in. Let the tongue fall off the roof of your mouth. Just feel this deep sense of connection here to all the best parts of you. And then find 2 minutes. Beautiful yogis. Yogis, if you can stay in Shavasana longer, please stay just the way you are. If you're ready to be guided out, gently bring awareness to this present moment. all this virtual energy that we all get to share together. Let that nourish you and fuel you in your day and your week. Brush the backs of your thumb and your index finger together. Maybe you shake your head from side to side. Maybe you make gentle circles with your wrists, with your ankles. Maybe you extend your fingertips long behind you. Beautiful. Feel your sternum lift off the earth. Gorgeous yogis. And then when you're ready, roll over to your favorite side, using your bicep as a pillow. Gorgeous. Yogis, my hope for you is that you're always proud of who you are and that you continue to live your satya, your truth, and follow your dreams. Because you need to know that who you are is important. What you have to offer to this world is important. And I hope that you can connect to that magic, to that satya all the time. Slowly come up to a seated position. Ardha Padmasana, half lotus pose. Sukhasana, easy seat. Bring your hands to your heart center and smile. Feel all that magic there and lift it up and place it on your third eye, your center for intuition, love, and light. The highest in me sees, honors, admires, and loves the highest in each and every one of you. We bow down to seal this practice. Namaste.